For decades, if things get a little tough around Tucson, only two words are necessary. Bear down. And that's what the Arizona Wildcats hope to do in front of their homestanding fans today. Today, a couple of squads here to square off in a Big 12 showdown. As we'll see, the Oklahoma State Cowboys taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Arizona Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. If you want to look on the bright side, at least you can pile up a bunch of yards if you can move the ball, because it is a long way to the end zone. Fires to the big fella. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. And here comes the offense on second down. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Turning it on! Made a defender miss. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. The Wildcats, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Off-play action on first down. On the move and looking deep. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up. It's been a rough start for these guys. And you look down the schedule in the Big 12, there aren't many soft landing spots.
Well, no doubt about it. This team has had some bad breaks early this year in Big 12 play, but they've got to make good things happen, David. They've got to do a better job of executing offensively, defensively, and on special teams, and it's got to start today.
Yeah, finding a way to make those critical plays. Because, you know, what do you know in the Big 12? There's always going to be a lot of scoring, right? And they've come up short, but I think as you find yourself throughout the season, you got to realize, I got to build those confidence. I got to make those plays. And once you do it once, and maybe it happens today, you start to build that confidence.
Arizona has the offense humming, set up with another first down. Looking to throw, it's Fafita. Makes the catch. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
All down, but he has enough to move the chains. And the Wildcats will line it up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. That's caught. It's Hunter. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. The Wildcats with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. They'll run play action. Grab behind the line. It's Olsen. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. 9th play of the opening drive coming up, but now they face a 3rd down. Wants to keep it in the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. This offense has moved into plus territory, and they want to keep the heat on. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Unloads to the wideout. Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. He was thinking big return, didn't get that, but boy, did he give. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. The give from the gun. Nice move there. Breaks into the open. To the 43-yard line, and a first down for this offense. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Looking downfield, it's Fafita. Got his man. And they bring him down quickly, but a good gain there.
Slants against man. That wide receiver has to win right now at the line of scrimmage against that DB playing man coverage. Quarterback, timing with the wide receiver, put it on the money. Wide receiver's probably still going to get hit too and got to hold on to that thing.
He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Third and short now from their own 48. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking left. He's got an open man. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23. First and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Hudson.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
The long back's got it. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Man, nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter, run it up the middle, try different things to see what you do.
And he'll run into the end. Pulls it, fired complete. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Line getting set on second down. Wants to go up top. Finds the tight end. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. They've got it at the 36. It's a first and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Back up now. Here's second and long. Looking for a man. It's Fafita. Gets it out quickly. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Wildcats are at the line looking to convert on third and short. Takes it from the gun on third down. Caught near the sticks. It's Hudson. He goes out of bounds right at midfield. Arizona moving the ball quickly down the field. From the gun, running back on the move. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. They're dealing with a second and long. Back to pass. There's the pressure. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
This defense will bring pressure from the linebacker level, from the cornerback level, free safety level, and the strong safety level. They're bringing it from all over the field.
On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Fires toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. It's against...
This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? The give to the running back from the shotgun. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. That's going to wrap up the first half. The Wildcats come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Wide open downfield. And it looked as if he might take that one all the way to the house. Just ran out of a little steam, and the defense finally got him. One big play can really flip the script of a drive. It's first and 10 from just outside the 30. Pulls and fires complete. Makes the tackle at the 23-yard line. Give him 10 yards and enough for the first down. Catch in the middle, it's Burnett. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Arizona has it in the red zone. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. What powerful running, just driving the pile forward for everything he could get. He'll be just a few inches short. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively, too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. They'll move the wide receiver. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line. And the Wildcats have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Part of the backfield, it's Hunter. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Wants to throw. It's Fafita. With the catch, it's Hudson. Tackle is made at the 25-yard line, and that'll bring... Arizona sending the offense onto the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Grabbed over the middle. It's Hudson. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now 2nd down. The play action fake. Nice move to pick up yardage. He gets it past the 30, and they'll get him out of bounds at the 32. With a 1st down, they'll snap it from the 32. He'll do it himself. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Man, I love that play by this corner. You know why? When you run the option and that thing gets spread out, your DBs have to commit to tackling. And how about the cornerback coming up, sticking his face in the fan, and making a play? You love to see DBs tackle like that.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
Wants to throw on 3rd. He'll off one deep down the left side. Catch and stride inside the 15. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. And this offense not only has a chance to extend the lead, but they can also drain that clock. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack.
And I really like that decision by this quarterback. Listen, you've got a lot of downs here. It's 1st and goal. You're in scoring position. If you don't feel comfortable, throw that ball away. Live to fight another down.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on 3rd down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Nice coverage on the back end. Great job.
Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. And now, Jesse, the art here is to find the balance between milking the clock and trying to get another score.
I think if you're the coaching staff, too, you like to see your team play its best in the 4th quarter, right? Defense just did their job, so offense now, David, has to go out and handle their business.
Yeah, you got the momentum. Because of the defense, they've given you some momentum. They've given you a great opportunity to take hold of this game and really put a stamp on it.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. To the air, it's Fafita. Gets it to him on the screen. Can't get him to the ground. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there. It has been said that the obstacle is the way, and this obstacle is now back-to-back losses.
Back-to-back L's. It's not...
on the move. And he's not going anywhere to start the night as the home team greets their visitors rather rudely. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Back to throw, it's Wegman. Grabbed in the middle, it's Thomas. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down.
Wow, the quarterback knew he had to get that one to his receiver quickly on the in route. Did you see the velocity on that throw?
They'll try to run for it. Just nowhere to go against this defense to find. This offense has it with really good field position. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And the defense, they've got him at the 27. And the Cougars trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Oh, man, that defensive back just hurled him. There he goes. Headed to the end zone. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. The Cougars just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. The give to the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to fire. With the catch, it's Johnson. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Man, is this place loud right now. The Cowpoke faithful bringing it on 3rd down. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. Wants to throw on 1st down. And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking for a man. It's Wegman. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Running backs just have to be a weapon in the passing game, even for little dump-offs and checkdowns.
Yeah, find your matchups. I mean, you think about running back versus a linebacker. We like that matchup in space, and so find ways to get the football to your running back in space where you can break tackles and make things happen because they're just so dynamic.
Houston getting set, looking at 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. Shoots it to the left. Got him downfield. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. This Houston offense about to snap it on 1st down again. Gonna run it. It's Connors. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Gives it on the option. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. The Cougars have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll go to the air. Trying to hit him with a quick game on 1st down, and nothing doing there. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Trying to find the end zone. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this 1st quarter. That's the end of the period, and Houston has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. They love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon. Penalty is on the D. I guess the good news is It didn't lose much ground. There's not much left. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. You can't spot that ball much closer to the end zone than that. Third and scores on the sneak. Receiver going for the edge on the jet sweep.
Man, I love when defenses have a plan and they know what they're going to get. They see the jet sweep. They're not caught off guard. Nice job setting the edge, rallying, running to the football, and getting the guy on the ground.
The inside handoff. Found that space and picked up 6 out to the 33.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. Gets away from one, he's got space. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. And the Cougars, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. To the air, it's Wegman. Fires to the tight end. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. New set of downs after the completion. Motion from the wideout. To the air on first down. Makes the catch. It's Johnson. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. Working well behind the sticks on second down. From the shotgun, the inside give. Got some room in to the goal line. He steps out of bounds just short of the end zone, and they'll try to punch it in from there. The Cougars back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. They'll try to run it in. Into the end zone he goes. The crowd getting behind this defense as they try to get a stop in the red zone. Quarterback on the keeper. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical. They're trying to stay on the field.
He'll keep it on the sneak. This offense trying to quieten the crowd on first and goal, and they are not cooperating. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Houston. Hello. No mid-season concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that. Houston sending the offense back onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
It's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
On the ground, it's Connors. Oh, he's got some space. He now has 111 yards rushing, and this guy's just having a tremendous season, leading the country in rushing. Got it in the middle, it's York. Runs through the tackle. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. They might have the defense's head spinning a little bit now. Hit him with a big run, now they hit him with a big pass.
Man, it's so hard to defend both. You know that. Which coverage do I want to put? Do I want to put more people in the...
Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Hello. And the pummeling has started.
Reese, that's 3 for the young fella. I mean, this dude's smelling the end zone. Anytime he gets near it, you know he's going to...
First snap of this drive comes from the 32. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Takes the grab. It's York. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Not the big fella, the tight end, the wide receiver in a tight end's body going up and making the catch.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Hand off to the single back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that front seven tons of credit for being really physical there, getting the TFL.
It'll be 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Wegman. Finds his man, it's Thomas. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Well, there are a lot of offenses out there that would probably be a little bit more conservative when you've got a lead like this in the third quarter. But when you've got the playmakers these guys have at the skill positions throwing the football, you should keep airing it out. And that's exactly what they're doing now.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
That's how you come up and make plays as a defense, man. Playing physical, playing downhill. They've given up some plays today, man. He's got over 100 yards on the day. He's really had some success.
Turning it on! He was loose and setting sail, and they stop him at the 6-yard line. After that huge gain, now a chance to cash it in from just outside the 5. Looking to throw. If the quarterback's a little more on target there, maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Wants to go up top. Big guy smells it. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. They've pushed it forward down to the 5, but now looking at 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Lets it go to the end zone. Touchdown. And now this team has fallen into a 3-game slide, and a season of promise has now had a lot of promises broken. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Not much there. He gets 1 to the 11.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
I love the quick decision the QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
To throw, it's Kim. Got it in the middle, it's Lockett. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. And the Eagles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Running back searching for a hole. They'll knock him down after a 6-yard gain to the 27. Got 6 on first down, now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. They'll leave it with him. This time the defense was ready and they stop him in his tracks. The Eagles line up trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll try to get the first through the air. Unloads it left. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up... Looking to throw on first down. Pulls it in, it's Rooks.
And on the slant route, I love the location of the throw by the quarterback. He's not making it difficult on his receiver. He's putting the football out in front, hitting his receiver right in the face mask and making it easy for him.
Here's a heat. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Going over the top. Snags it on the right. And defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47.
And that is a backbreaker if you're the defense, because you've done your job up to that point. You've set up the offense in 3rd and very long. You know they're going to throw it. You cannot allow a guy to get open that deep down the field for an explosive play. Somebody's going to have to answer for that when they get to the sidelines.
Off the play fake. Quickly to the tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. They'll have to get it to the 37 on 3rd down. Looking to throw, it's Kim. A shot toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the... One final play before the end of the quarter. He'll keep it himself. Not much of a gain there on the ground, and that will do it for the first quarter. We've reached the break, and Kentucky is on top. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. So 2nd down here as we're back at it after the break. Back to pass. Finds his man. It's Wheeler. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. And the Eagles are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Harris. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. On first down, here comes this offense. They'll try the run. Makes it past the marker. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. Eastern Michigan surgical on offense right now. Looking to throw on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy.
Got a man, it's Rooks. Breaks into the open. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one.
I know this isn't the start the offense wanted. They don't have any points so far in this game, but sometimes it just takes one explosive play to...
Touchdown, Eastern Michigan. Great. The offense basically has the whole field in front of them, backed up close to their own end zone. Give to the running back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The Eagles now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Dropping back, it's Kim. That's caught. It's Lockett. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime. They'll put it in play from the 27, first down. Wants to go up top on first down. Unloads to the right. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
Well, on that incompletion, the quarterback and receiver just not on the same page. I mean, that wasn't even close.
Plenty of distance between him and the sticks here on second down. Looking for room. It's McMillan. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. They come to the line facing third and long from the 25. Off play action. Here comes the heat. Pulls it in. It's Harris. That's not quite going to be enough. Wants to throw on first down. The short hands, it's Smith. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. From the gun, the running back has it. It continues to be a long day as they are just swarming every time he gets the ball. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Leaves it with the back. And he has had a long day at the office, not to mention the backfield, as the defense has been all over him. When you've already sent your punter out 4 times, at least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
This offense is going to have to come up with a plan to block.
Back to pass, it's Kim. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. And the Eagles with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Now the play fake. Pressure coming. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Looking downfield on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass on second down. Pocket breaking down. Makes the catch. It's Lockett. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. To the air on first down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it falls in complete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there.
One of the biggest reasons today why this offense is losing in the game is they haven't been able to get it going throwing the football. This guy still has not thrown a touchdown pass. They thought coming into this game they were going to have tons of success throwing it, but you got to give the defense credit. They watched the film. They've been mixing up their looks defensively, trying to confuse this quarterback, and again, on that last deep shot, it falls incomplete.
Snagged in the middle. It's Griffin. They'll move the chains. Good execution on third down. They've got it at the 41. Eastern Michigan going fast. They absolutely had to have that third down to keep any glimmer of hope alive.
And defensively, that's exactly what I want. Make you get the third down. The clock is your enemy. Multiple possession lead. That is right where I want this offense.
Back to throw. It's Kim. Going downfield for the big play. He's got it for a big play. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. Wants to throw it. Looking for the score. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down.
And that's a good job. This defense, man, you drop back, you play really smart, play sound. Understand, there's not a lot of field to cover, and they couldn't fit the ball in a window. Good pass defense.
Trying to run it in. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. And they'll come to the line trying to take a slice out of this lead on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Almost intercepted in the end zone, and what a red zone stop that would have been. It'll be 4th down.
And man, did the defense just miss an opportunity that they could have turned the lights out with the lead. Get the football back here. Missed opportunity.
Hauls it in easily enough for the 1st down. Touchdown, Eastern Michigan. Quick strike through the air for the score. They'll start this drive at their own 48. Looking to throw on 1st down. That's caught. It's Rooks. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. Dropping back, it's Kim. The short hands, it's McMillan. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. Looking to fire. Deep shot for the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
And they're able to score on a drive where they had to have it this late in the game, and they look to their playmaker on.
And the defense on him, and he will go down. You know, there's no real reason to panic, but if you think about it, when does panicking ever really help? But certainly this was a bitterly disappointing outcome.